Hi, class. Dr. Morton here. I wanted to take a little time and go over social change and public administration. What is social change in practice? Let's just take a minute to define it. So, not just in terms from sociology, which is where social change comes from, but in the context of public administration. So, in this course, um, social change refers to intentional or systemic shifts in the way public institutions operate, how services are delivered, and how government interacts with its communities. It can include policy reform, institutional restructuring, and the evolving expectations of public service and government. And it's not just about large movements or protests. It happens when public administrators improve access to housing, expands broadband to rural areas, or it introduces equity based hiring practices. It can result from public demand, legal mandates, or crisis response. But public administrators are often the ones who translate that momentum into action. Um, so, a recent and visible example would be the response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Public managers had to make fast, complex decisions like setting up testing and vaccination sites, coordinating with health departments, and communicating the evolving guidelines for the public. So these weren't just technical responses, they reshaped how people experienced and engaged with government. And then you have cities like Austin and Minneapolis who have also expanded their equity offices or they've launched racial equity frameworks. So these are examples of public administrators pushing for fairness in hiring, in service delivery, and engagement. And it's often beyond what elected officials initially supported. And despite the recent rollbacks of DEI offices at the federal level, many of these local offices remain in place and they reflect local authority and community support. So, sustaining this type of social change often requires administrators to frame their work strategically. Uh, it may emphasize legal mandates, community engagement, or improved outcomes. So, social change in public administration, then it's about recognizing evolving community needs and using institutional tools like policy, planning, budgeting, service delivery to respond to those evolving needs effectively and ethically. So that's what I just wanted to kind of touch on how public administration and social change are connected. Thanks.